Hello, hello. Um, Sorry, something odd has just happened. The internet on my phone is just like pooped out, connected without internet. Why? It's working just fine on the computer. It was working fine 5 seconds ago. I'm literally right next to the fucking Wi-Fi thing. What the fuck do you mean you're not connecting to my phone? Okay, I'll just turn it off and turn it back on again. Citrus, hello, welcome in. Melly, hello, welcome in. And okay, Guy, hello, welcome in. And Silveris, hello, welcome in, welcome, welcome. I saw something about Kojima the other day and immediately went, oh, Alex would love this. Was it about him crying over K-pop Demon Hunters? Because I saw that too. That was, yep. Just the visual image of that is really fucking funny to me. Okay, also, hold on, I'm gonna put my hair up. I'll be right back. Okay. We are rocking and rolling. Where the fuck is my phone? Over here. And now it's still not fucking working. Bitch, what the fuck is your problem? What do you mean connected without internet? I'm literally right next to the fucking router, bro. What the fuck? Okay, I'm just gonna... My phone has been acting up recently. Sorry. I think it's because it's like... It's so old. I need to get a new one anyway, but I can't get a new one until I, like, get my phone service, sign up for phone service, and there's a whole list of things that I need to do to get to where I want to go, but they all involve something that I don't have right now, and I'm not gonna be able to get it set up until next year because, you know, it's the period between Christmas and New Year's in Japan is basically like you can't get anything done, right? Like everything's closed, fully booked, people aren't working, so you know, there's basically nothing I can really do until next year, so whatever. Brown, hello, welcome in. Lane Pop, hello, welcome in, welcome. But I have my own apartment now. I am living in my own apartment. Oh, let me put us on the chatting screen. Oopsie daisy, my bad. Okay, you know what? This piece of shit phone, I'm just gonna reset it. Hello. I have my own apartment now. I'm living in my own apartment. It's fucking cold. This place is not insulated at all. Like, I'm not even joking. It's not fucking insulated. It's so bad. Thankfully, there is a heater in my room. The air conditioning also doubles as a heater. So, that is in my room. So my room stays nice and toasty as long as I have it on. Unfortunately, the rest of the apartment does not, there's no other heater. So everywhere else, the bathroom, the kitchen, the hallway is fucking cold. Doc, hello, welcome in. So I need to, oh my God, I think I'm gonna work on that a little bit with you guys today, like working on my list of things that I need, because, oh God. Congrats on the new freezer apartment, thank you. Okay, so when I got here, well, first of all, my journey here was, I was able to send a couple of my suitcases ahead of me. My boss was able to, receive them for me and drop them off at my apartment. Oh my God, Citrus, thank you for your 19 months. Holy moly, 19 months. Thank you. Okay, there's like, I'm very happy to have my own apartment, but there is like a list of things that I'm going to complain about. You know, it's like, it's not the end of the world, but it's like, I need to vent a little bit to you guys. I need to vent to you guys a little bit. And my Wi-Fi on my phone is still not fucking working. What? Bitch, what the fuck do you mean connected without internet? Is that? Hold on, let me, I'm using my iPhone. Let me, what the fuck, it says Yeah, Wi-Fi is on. I don't know fucking why. What the fuck your problem is, bitch? Because I need to... I don't have any more data. I used up all of my data. So it's really slow, and I have an Amazon delivery coming this morning, and I need to know. I would like to get an idea of when it's going to arrive, but it seems that won't be possible right now. Okay. Anyway. Big Iron, hello. Welcome in, welcome. I assume you're using like a WPA3 or something? No, it was working earlier. It was working like... It was literally working 5 minutes ago. The Wi-Fi. It was literally Actually, now that I think about it, I think it was working earlier. Yeah, it was working earlier. Yeah, so I don't know what the problem is. I'll have to check it after stream because like I'm using my iPhone. I can't check it on there. The computer is Ethernet, so I'm plugging it into the Ethernet, so I can't check the Wi-Fi on that one. I'll just have to check it later. Yeah, it's now I have the thing I wanted. Now here's the things wrong with it effect. Yeah. So getting down here, I took my big jumbo suitcase, which was very heavy. I got a a second expandable like travel bag. That was also really heavy. My backpack was also really heavy. Yeah. And so, you know, I was able to get it on the train. The problem... Oh, no, off. Oh, no. Please tell me there's no audio shit. Fuck! Fuck! God! Fuck! Are you... Oh, God damn it! Fuck. The fuck is the problem? I'm using the same damn cable, same microphone, same... Oh, bro, come the fuck on, dude. Oh, fuck. Hold on, Let me see if I can see what it is. Shit, because if it's... Because I can't stream like this, because if I do, then everyone's gonna be, like... Because every time I stream with any kind of audio issues, everyone keeps reminding me about the issue, and it's like, it pisses me off because it's like, I can't fucking do anything about it. Like, do you want me to end the stream? I'll end the fucking stream right now. Okay, let me just go, see if I can check real fast. Hold on a sec. Give me 1 second. Blah, 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 blah. Come on, load. Oh. Is it like a high-pitched, kind of sound? Clay, thank you so much for the follow. You can leave a pin in chat. I guess, fuck. Only on voice pickup. Okay, let me think for a moment here. Let me try moving the microphone. Give me 1 second. Okay, let me turn this back on and let me, fuck, no, I want to hear myself. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Is this any better? I don't really hear it, so let me know what you guys think. Talk for a moment. I'm talking. Me. Me. Blah, 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 blah. It's better? Oh, thank God. Okay. For now. Okay. It seems fine. Okay, thank you. Okay. It's slightly more muted. Okay, I think maybe because my microphone was closer to the router thing. Maybe it's because I had it too close to the router. It was like picking up some kind of like interference, I suppose. Okay, if it comes back, I'm just gonna end stream because like I like it's just gonna bother me when people say there's a problem. So hopefully this will last for a little while. Just as you say that, oh bro, oh I gotta fucking open that. Okay, I gotta open the tab again. Wait, hold on a sec. Oh, I think I might. No, okay, so I have a actually I have a like an extender cable, that's like below my desk. And I can kind of like I think that's what it might be. I think that's what it might be. Like the extender cable under my desk. Okay, let me just check myself again. Me, blah, 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 blah. I'm Alex Azarashi. Ha 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 ha. Okay. This will have to do for now. Next person. See, now everyone's trying to fucking like diagnose my shit. Okay, now I'm stressed the fuck out. Okay, I'm gonna put a thing in chat. Because otherwise I'm gonna have a fucking meltdown. I know my mic. Fuck, what should I say? I know my mic is making a. My mic is having issues. I know my mic is having issues. Can't fix it right now. Okay, there we go. Put that in chat. Pin it in chat. Manually unpin at end of stream. Okay, yeah, because if anyone else comes in here and is like, oh, your mic sounds good, I'm just gonna end stream because I just like. Anyway, I need to say hi to people. Barnaby, welcome in. Carrot Cole, welcome in. Who else did I miss? Did I miss anyone else? I don't. Barnaby, did I already say hi? I think I did. I don't think I missed anyone else. Anyway. Yeah, manually unpin. Okay. Hold on. Let me take my medicine real fast. Ow! My coffee is still too hot. Oh, call me Belladonna. Hello, welcome in. Thank you for the reminder. Thank you. So I was able to get my stuff onto the bullet train on and off. Like, well, getting off of the bullet train with all my crap was a little difficult because my suitcase and my bag kind of got stuck in the door. And there's like people behind me. And I'm like, oh, I gotta get it out. I'm holding up the train. Oh, Jesus Christ. But, you know, I was able to get it out. Getting to the local train was much more interesting because, you know, thankfully the station I got off at, I was able to transfer pretty easily at the, for the local train that I needed to take to get to my town. But, oh God, so I went from Shinosaka Station, and it was a madhouse. It was fucking crazy. I got there an hour early, and I was like, oh, you know, I'm gonna get some coffee. I'm gonna get some breakfast before I get on the train. I couldn't do that because everything had a huge line. All the coffee places, all the konbini, all the whatever, everything had a huge fucking line. So the only thing I really had to eat was like some water, like a bottle of tea and some chips, because it was just like there was a line to get to the elevator. I had to wait like 10 minutes in line to take the elevator up to my platform. So I'm glad I got there an hour early. Because I've never seen it that crazy before. To be fair, I've never really traveled during like the peak holiday times in Japan. A line for an elevator? Yeah, because like everyone, there's only like one elevator to get to the platform I need to go to. There's only one elevator and it's an extremely small platform. I've never heard of that. Well, this is Japan, baby. This is Japan, baby. There's a line for fucking everything. So, you know, I was kind of like, I wasn't really able to relax on the train ride because my suitcase does not have a lock for the wheels. So like, you know, the Shinkansen is pretty stable, but it's not the most stable. Like, things move around if they're loose. You know, like there's people who post these like stupid ass fucking fake social media videos. It's like, oh, the Shinkansen is so smooth. You can balance a coin on its side when you're riding the train. You can't fucking do that shit. That's fucking fake. That's fucking fake shit. You can't do that. So I was just like constantly looking behind me to check my suitcase to make sure it hadn't like rolled around. They sound exactly like that too. Yeah, exactly. So, you know, I went back to like, you know, check it a few times. But, you know, I got to my station, okay, and I had to transfer to the local train. In the local trains, I've never ridden a train like that before. They were like these old trains. Like these little like they're just like retro trains, right? These little retro trains. And I was like, ooh, it's so retro. But I remember I had like I don't know what to describe it when I was, actually, I shouldn't say this. Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna say this because it would dox me. But I get onto the little retro train. And those things are like, they're like, my thighs and feet would be my luggage wheel locks. So when I was on the local train, I was holding on to my stuff, like my suitcase, like it was a wild stallion trying to escape. Like, I was holding on to that thing. The old bus on a rail layout? I don't know how to describe it, to be honest with you. I don't really know how to describe it. But it was just like, I could tell it was old, right? And I'm also really stubborn. Really, like, stupidly stubborn, because like it was only like maybe a 30-minute train ride, but I stood the whole time with my suitcase, even though there were empty seats next to me. But the problem is that the seats that were next to me were like for, you know, elderly, disabled / pregnant people. And, you know, there's no one on the train. The train is empty. There's maybe only like 5 other people on the train. No one's sitting there. But I was like too stubborn to sit there because I have this like extreme like anxiety, like, if I sit in the section for like the elderly people, someone's gonna yell at me. Even if there's no one on the train. Because it's happened to me before. It's happened to me before on like a bus in America where, like, you know, the bus is empty. And so I'm like, whatever, you know, I'm getting off in a couple stops. I'll sit in like, you know, the front with the, you know, the elderly seats. And there's no one else. There's plenty of other seats for like elderly people available. Then some guy gets on and he starts like ragging on me for sitting there. And it's like, and ever since then, I've been too scared to like sit in those seats. Like, even if there's no one there, I'm just like, no, someone's gonna come and yell at me for sitting there. Even though there's no one else sitting there, it's gonna happen again. So I feel like I'm just so stubborn. I'm so stubborn. I looking back, it's like I really should have just sat down. But I didn't because I'm just stubborn. But my boss picked me up from the station. He took me to my new apartment. You know, helped me get my suitcases up. And I forget that sometimes, like I said, my suitcases were extremely heavy. The boss was nice. Oh no, my boss is great. He's great. He's like awesome. He's great. I'm very much looking forward to working with him. I'm pregnant, sawed off. Well, in Japan, if you're pregnant, you use these like little keychains. Like, you're supposed to use these little keychains that say like, I'm pregnant. Basically, that's what all the pregnant ladies use in Japan. These little like keychains. But anyway, also that's stolen valor, Comey. That's stolen valor. But I forget sometimes that, like, how do I say this? You can't, sometimes trying to be nice to a man ends up having the opposite effect. Because I had 2 heavy suitcases, and I was like, my boss, we were going to carry my stuff up, and I was like, oh, why don't we do this in like 2 trips, right? We'll leave the big heavy one down here, and we'll just take the smaller ones up. And my boss is just like, no, I can take both of them. And I'm like, no, it's fine. We'll do it in 2 trips. He's like, no, I can take both of them. I'll get both of the suitcases. And I'm like, this is my fault. Like, he's doing that specifically because I said, like, we'll do it in 2 trips. So now I feel a little bad about that, because it's like, crap, I forgot. Like, when it comes to things like this, you can't say that. You can't, like, if I had said nothing, we probably would have done it in 2 trips. But because I said something, now I feel like his like man pride was like, oh, I have to take both of the suitcases up. So, he's like taking my suitcases up the stairs, and I'm like scared. I'm like, is he gonna fall? Like, should I wait until he gets to the top, right? And so, he gets up there and he's like huffing and puffing. And, he's like talking to me. He's like trying to explain, like, okay, this is the apartment. These are the facilities, blah, blah, blah. He's like huffing and puffing, and I feel so bad. I feel so bad. I'm just like, I shouldn't have said anything. I shouldn't have said anything. We men do enjoy a little bit of flexing. Yeah. In my case, I want to do everything in 1 trip for time saving sake. But I guess I can't, like, I'm also really stubborn. So for example, like, my apartment is furnished. There's a lot of stuff here. I have like basic necessities, but I still had to do a bit of I still have to do a lot of shopping. I had to order some stuff, a lot of things off of Amazon. So the Amazon delivery driver is gonna fucking hate me this week because I ordered a lot of large, heavy things because I need them, right? So like, what was I gonna say? I went shopping, like, oh my god, DK, hi DK, welcome in DK, welcome in Raiders, welcome. The circus has come to town. The circus has come to town. Hi everyone. My name is Alex Azarashi. I'm a Seal Girl VTuber. I just moved into my apartment in Japan, and I am like, I'm recounting my arduous journey, and also I'm gonna do a little bit of venting and complaining because Anyway, that's how I will read the raid message in my head henceforth. That's honestly always how I hear it, to be honest with you. The circus has come to town. The circus has come to town. Yeah, I'm now Seal Japan. I wonder if, like, my Twitter profile is updated yet? Because I know supposedly, like, now Twitter can, like, say where you are based on your, like, IP or whatever the fuck. So I wonder if it's updated. Ow! My coffee's still really hot. Oh, thank you, Gwen. Thank you. Ow. I burnt my mouth really badly this morning. Comey, thank you for the follow. Because I made my coffee. Also, this chair's a little squeaky. There's a screw that fell out of my chair this morning, and I don't know where the hell it's supposed to go, so I'm gonna have to figure that out. But anyway, I'm also very stubborn. I was like, okay, I'm gonna go shopping yesterday, and I took my big old bag with me, my huge, gigantic shopping bag, because I'm like, I'm gonna get a lot of stuff. I'm gonna, I have a lot of stuff I need, so I'm gonna go do that. The Seal chat circle reminded me of Tribe 9. Oh, I haven't played that game, but welcome in, Mismatched. And, I go to the mall. It's a big mall. This is a small, I don't really know, like, I guess it's a small town compared to, like, other places in Japan, but I'm pretty satisfied with everything so far because, like, the stores here are really well stocked. A small shopping arcade? No, it was a big mall. It was a big mall. A big mall, and then there's another smaller mall nearby, and, like, all the stores are so well stocked. Jason, welcome in. I went to the Daiso. They had everything. Everything. I wouldn't say this area is necessarily rural. I mean, I guess if you're from Tokyo, this would probably be considered a rural area. But like, there's paved streets, everyone drives. Everyone drives everywhere, which is makes me feel like I'm back in the US, right? Everyone fucking drives anywhere. I would say it's in between. I would say it's in between. But Daiso was so fucking well stocked. I went to Asaria. It was also really fucking well stocked. Cause like, I've been in Japan for like the past month. I've been in Tokyo and Osaka, and I've had a lot of things that I've been like looking for, and I've had to go to several different stores and I haven't been able to find it. Like, oh, I'm looking for this specific thing. I go to like 7 or 8 different stores and I can't fucking find it. I come here, I go in, and I'm like, that's the thing I've been looking for the past month. And it's just here. They have them here. So I think I'm going to be pretty happy here. There's also like, there's several arcades. I've only been to 2 of them. Both of them are more like for children. Like, they're more arcades oriented for children. There's actually a lot of kids here. I guess it makes sense because it's cheap here. And I guess that's why I have a job, because there's a lot of kids here. So, but I went to the slightly bigger arcade in the mall. It was so fucking loud. They have My and they have Chunithm, so I'm very happy about that. No DDR, no Waka, unfortunately, but I've been trying to learn Chunithm and My recently, so I'll be playing a lot of that. Was it packed? I mean, it was Sunday, so it was pretty busy, but yeah, I'm gonna bring my headphones with me next time. Emmy, welcome in, welcome. Because I was trying to play Chunithm, and like there was the Waka machine. Sorry, not Waka. The My machine was like behind the Chunithm machine on like the opposite end. And there was like some guy on the My machine just going like, like the My machine has these like big buttons, right? And you just like, you gotta smash the buttons. And this dude is like going fucking crazy on it. Like he was like moving so fucking fast. Like there was like a little crowd that had gathered around him because he was like going fucking crazy on that thing. But yeah, no, I'm happy. I have rhythm games. The market, oh my god, the markets are huge. I've got like several huge supermarkets within walking distance of me. I went to the international market yesterday. Well, the international section of a bigger market. And I got my bulldog noodles, I got my sriracha, I got ketchup. They have an international market? Yeah. No, this place is like, it's a small town, but it's well stocked. Like they it's not like I'm out in the sticks. Like they have big stores. Right? So I'm pretty pleased with everything so far. I think I'm gonna like it here. I think I'm gonna really like it here. What else? I got coffee. What's the vibe of the local community? I'm still kind of feeling it out, to be honest with you. I haven't really felt like I was a little worried being in a place like this. Like, is it gonna be like everyone's gonna like stop and stare at me? But it's not really anything like more so than usual. Like usually it's like, I'll be walking down the street and someone will be walking, the opposite direction. And they'll they'll be like, looking at their phone or something else, and they'll like glance up at me, and then they'll just like go back to what they were doing. Like I just get like the glance, and the glance is fine. I'm used to the glance. Extra Fuzzy, welcome in. It's when people like stop and stare. That makes me pretty uncomfortable, but it hasn't happened as of yet. Ultrafist, hello, welcome in. It actually happened to me, I think like last week or the week before. I want my Trololo emote only chat. I will be honest with you, Brown. I have no idea how emote only chat works. I can't figure it out. Like, it doesn't force the chat into emote only mode. So I can't really figure out like what the point of it is. Like, I think I left it on just cause like no one redeems it. But yeah, I genuinely don't know how to activate it. I mean, I know I can activate it like manually. Like I would have to go into my my mod view, I think, and activate it through there. But I don't really I'm just gonna refund you your points because like I can't figure that shit out. How do I do that exactly? How How do I do that? Mod actions? No. Reward requests? Oh, here it is. Wait. Oh, here it is. Okay, I'm gonna refund you because I don't know how to do that shit. You could just slash emote only. Oh. Community events? Yeah, I was thinking about doing that. I saw they had some kind of like garbage pickup event, so maybe I'll see if I can like do that. Probably about after New Year's. Are we not doing emos? I mean, you can if you want to, but I'm too lazy to manually turn it on. But I was in like the outskirts of Osaka like last week or the week before. And I was like I wanted to get something from a vending machine. So I go up to the vending machine and there's this like old dude standing next to the vending machine. And at first he doesn't really notice me, right? He's just like, you know, doing his own thing, staring into space as old people often do. And so I go up to the vending machine and, you know, I take out my wallet and I just like, out of the corner of my eye, I see him like turn and just like stare at me. And he just like fully turns and he's just like staring at me like really intensely. Like, you know that like clip or video gif of like the bald guy? I don't know his name. Is he like a wrestler or something? He's just like standing there and he's like, that's like how he was staring at me. And I was just like so uncomfortable. They want the boomer stare, yeah. I was so, yeah, the Kurt Angle stare. I was so uncomfortable. I just like put my wallet away and I just like, I was just like, you know what? I'm feeling a little unsafe right now. I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna leave the lead paint stare. Because I wanted to go to that specific vending machine because I wanted water. And the vending machine at the station was like, oh, a bottle of water is 140 yen. And I was like, fuck that. I'll just go to the, you know, the 100 yen vending machine because they have those all over the place and get one. And so, you know, I found the 100 yen vending machine, but then the old guy was just like giving me the boomer lead stare. And I just like, I'm uncomfortable. I'm leaving. I'm getting out of here. Like, this is like, nope, I'm feeling unsafe right now. I'm leaving. But it doesn't happen like that often. It really doesn't happen that often. Very, very rarely. Time to take 10 more years of stream watching to get the funny rewards. There we go. That's the right mindset to have. Getting death stared for 40 measly yen. Yeah, I just went back to the station and I'm just like, you know what? I'm just gonna buy the bottle of water for 40 more yen because like that was just too weird for me. Anyway, back to my apartment. So, you know, when I got to my apartment, I'm like, oh, it's so clean. It's so big. Because it's pretty fucking big. It's way bigger than the apartment I lived in when I last lived in Japan. My last apartment was a shoebox. This one is huge. It has a hallway. It has like a separate room for the toilet and the bath. Really fucking big, like, compared to my last one. Her foster home was owned by a former member of the Japanese Communist Party. Oh, that must have been interesting. But, you know, I got here and I'm like, oh, everything is so clean and nice. Because, you know, at first glance, it looked clean. And then I start, like, looking a little bit more deeply. And I'm like, wait a minute. This place is, like, fucking, like, kind of gross. So there was a woman who lived here before me. And I know that because I'm still finding, like, bits of her fucking hair everywhere. You know, like, when I got here, I, like, you know, I go to check out the bathroom, and there's, like, one of her fucking hairs, like, in the bathtub. Like, from her head. And I'm like, okay. Like, and also, like, the bathroom was, like, a little, like, grimy. Like, she did not do a very good job of cleaning it. How do you know it wasn't the long hair dude? Because my boss told me, like, oh, you know, there's a girl who's living, like, where you're gonna be living. It still smells like woman. Like, and honestly, like, the past couple days and kind of, like, seeing, like, what I have to deal with, I've kind of been like, damn, bitch, you lived like this? Like, there was mold in the kettle. The water boiler. There was fucking mold in there. Like, I wanted to, you know, the first night I wanted to make myself some tea, and I go to, like, fill up the kettle, and there's fucking mold in there. So, you know, the next day I go out to the store, and I get some, like, the cleaner, and it cleaned it up pretty good, but I was like, bitch, you've been drinking your mold fucking water? The fuck is wrong with you? You know, there was some mold and grime in the bathroom. Thankfully they left me some cleaning products, but I'm kind of fucking pissed that like she left it that way. Kind of fucking irritated about that. It seems like they didn't have time to do like a deep cleaning because I arrived here a few days after she left. And you know, like I said, it's the holidays, not really anyone working right now able to do like a deep clean of the place. So I've been having to like, you know, do a little bit of cleaning every day. It wasn't black mold. No, it wasn't black mold. So, you know, I got like a scrubber for the bathroom. Like, I never really considered myself a clean freak. Like, my mom is a clean freak. Compared to her, I thought I was normal. But it's like sometimes I see the way other people live, and I'm like, damn, bitch, you live like this? Like, there's all, like, around, like, all of the sinks and the faucets, there's, like, this ring of gunk. You know how it's, like, sorry, when you, like, around, like, the where the sink or the faucet attaches to, like, the sink and the faucet, like, around the thing, like, it gets a little gunky? There's all this fucking layer of gunk there. I got, like, an alcohol wipe, and I wiped it, like, I was able to wipe it away. But it's like, that took me like less than 30 seconds and you couldn't be fucking bothered to do that? Bitch, what the? When I left my apartment in Japan last time, I left that place spotless. I left that place fucking spotless. Like, oh, Angry Seal, welcome in. I left that place fucking spotless. And so like, just the fact that like she didn't even like, she left it like this, like for someone else to live in afterwards, pisses me off. Like, that actually like pisses me off. So I'm not particularly happy about that. Thankfully, you know, the toilet was clean. But like the fridge has a little bit of a smell to it. Like the fridge it looks clean, but it has a little bit of an odd smell. So I bought some like deodorizers. They're supposed to come today sometime. And I'm also going to clean out the freezer because the freezer smells weird and is also not clean. Not happy about that either. And I gotta finish cleaning the gunk out of the sink. I might have to clean out, like, change the filter in the air purifier thing because when I got here, my allergies were just going crazy. Like the first night, I'm just like sneezing and sneezing and sneezing. My allergies have just been really bad. I don't know if it's like local flora and fauna or if it's just because of like the dust from like the heaters or what, but yeah, I'm not particularly happy with the condition that she left it in. But, you know, I will clean it because for me, I'm the type of person where it's like nothing is actually clean unless I clean it. Like, which in this case is true because she left like a cooking pan, right? A cooking pan and a lid. And I was like, okay, you know, I'll make myself some noodles for dinner. I got a pan, I got a lid. The pan was like, first of all, it was a cheap ass pan, like really cheap pan with like no weight to it. Probably like, you know, it was like a stainless like non-stick pan, like cheap non-stick pan. That's already a bad sign, right? So I ordered like a better pot and the pan off of Amazon. Those are gonna come sometime this week. Cause like I use that thing and I'm like, this is weird. I don't trust this pan. And it also is gunk too. It's like when you have those like non-stick pans and you don't like properly clean the gunk off every time, it just like builds up. That's what it was like. So I'm gonna throw that one out because it's just fucking weird. There's also like a little like I'm definitely gonna have to get a room like deodorizer because yeah. How's the flooring? It's pretty basic flooring, like the it's not like real wood, it's like the laminate. I don't like, it's like it looks like wood, but it's like the stuff you stick on the floor, you know? Collectimus, welcome in, thank you for the follow. She left it stanking that bad. I mean, it's not like that bad, but it's like I definitely notice it sometimes. Like I know in the summer, if I don't clean it like now in the summer, it's gonna be really bad. the nonstick doesn't do the non-sticking. Like I was like scared to use that because I'm like, oh dude, there's like gonna be microplastics. I'm probably eating like a ton of microplastics and PFAS or forever chemicals, whatever the fuck. So yeah, I'm gonna get another one of those. When I first got here, I was walking around like in my socks, right? And then after a while, I was like, oh, I can't feel my toes. Like the floor, like it's cold, right? I was like, yeah, vinyl flooring that looks like wood. Yeah, I was like, oh, I can't feel my toes. Thankfully, I brought a pair of slippers for me. I brought my favorite pair of slippers, so I've been using those. But also it's light colored flooring. The flooring is very light colored, so I can see like all the stains and scuffs on it, which I don't particularly like. So I ordered like, you know, a rug, a bath mat, and like a kitchen mat. Cause like, you know, the light floors, they look really nice until you like look a little closer and you're like, oh, that's like a stain from God knows what. So I'm really gonna have to like do some more cleaning to this place. I also ordered like a little table, like one of those Japanese low tables, because the desk that sorry if you hear like the chair squeaking. I don't know if you can hear that. The desk that I'm using right now is really small. I would say it's only like about like maybe a foot wide. I can measure it right now actually. Let me So the desk that I'm using is about 16 inches not wide. Yeah, like wide, and about like I would say like 46 inches long. So I mean it is a long desk, but I'm gonna have to get something a little bit wide, like deeper, I guess, because if I want to do any kind of gaming like on a keyboard, first of all I'm gonna have to get another keyboard, which I can do pretty easily. But I'm probably gonna have to like adjust my setup a little bit. Also, I'm probably gonna have to get like a mic stand. Because I'm just using the one that came with my mic right now, but I'll deal with that later. I'm probably gonna put like a bunch of stuff on my throne, or like streaming stuff and other stuff like that. Cause like when I got here, you know, I'm going to the mall, right? And I'm looking around, and there is in the shopping center, there's this like really good like secondhand anime goods store with a really good selection and really cheap prices. Like I went in there, I looked around, and I just left because I'm like, I can't be in here right now. Like I can't be in here right now. I need to buy groceries. So, you know, I go and I buy my groceries. And as I'm paying for my groceries, I'm like, I'm like, oh, I need to make sure I have enough money to eat. I need to make sure I have enough money to pay my rent. I gotta start being an adult again, because like that 4,000 yen that I spent on groceries, I could have spent that on like anime shit, right? Like I gotta lock the fuck in, because I did look at my bank account the other day. I was like, I need to check my bank account. And, you know, I'm not in debt. I'm not in the red. But it's kind of like, okay, I need to like actually lock in. I need to actually lock in. Because yeah, the time is now. The time is now. I need to take a break from buying toys for a while. Ren's Majima plush number 58. I gotta take this shit seriously now. Like, playtime is over. Playtime is over. The time to buy toys is over. Oh, speaking of my laptop, I got my laptop all like cleaned. I got the fans cleaned. And I also got the thermal paste replaced on my laptop. My friend was able to do it for me. Apparently, when they made my laptop, like when they were putting it together, they didn't use like the proper amount of thermal paste or whatever the fuck. So it should be running a little bit better now. You need to buy serious adult shit for all those toys in it. I need to get, yeah, that's the thing. I need to actually get furniture, because now I don't have anywhere to put my toys. I don't have any shelves or anything like that. So I need to like, you know, get like a shelf or something that I can put my toys on. And also my clothes. I don't have any like really drawers either. I have a closet. I have a big closet. I have a big closet, which is nice, but it's mostly just for hanging clothes. Um, so I need to get some fucking furniture. In pot, I need to get a new pillow too because the pillow is terrible and the bed is also really fucking bad. I might like, I don't know. No, I literally am doing the male living experience right now. I literally am. We actually check something like that. Is there like, I don't know if the mattress is like attached to, hold on, but how does this work? Oh, okay. I think I'm gonna need to get like a new mattress for the bed. Yeah, no, I am gonna need to because the one that is here is so fucking uncomfortable. It's so lumpy. It's like a lumpy spring mattress. I have not been able to sleep very well because I keep waking up in the middle of the night because I'm in pain from the fucking mattress. So I'm gonna have to get a new one. I was thinking of maybe, you know, trying out the futon life, but I'm not so sure if like that's a good idea for me because like I do love sleeping on the floor. I find it to be very comfortable and very relaxing, but I'm worried that being so close to the floor is going to be worse for my allergies. You know, that's what I'm worried about. Because, you know, like I said, my allergies have been really bad since I got here. But also, you know, if I keep the mattress, then I actually save space because there's like space underneath the bed for me to put stuff in. So I might just like, I'll see if I can find a mattress pad that I can put on top of it to help, but I probably will need to get a new mattress because it's like a cheap $100 Nitori mattress, I can tell. Oh, and I need to get a humidifier. Thank you, Doc. Ulu, hello. Yes, I am in Japan. It's me. Because like I don't know how much longer I can tolerate this mattress. I gotta be real with you. I was in this, you know, I was in a store the other day, and I was like, you know, they were selling like air mattresses for really cheap, and I was like, maybe I should just get like an air mattress and sleep on that because it's so uncomfortable. I don't know how the fucking girl behind, like before me, was able to sleep on that thing. I genuinely don't know how she was able to sleep on that thing because it's like, it's really fucking bad. Or maybe they got me like a new mattress because she fucked up the last one. Knowing how she left this place, the last mattress, she probably left it full of fucking mold or some shit. Air mattresses are the worst. An air mattress, Citrus, an air mattress is an upgrade from this mattress that I'm currently on. Like, that's how bad it is. How fucking bad it is. It's real bad. It's real bad. Yeah. So, you know, I'll see how many more nights I can tolerate on this thing, and then I'm gonna probably, maybe I can get my boss. Pain Wheel, thank you so much for your 21 months. Thank you. So was she depressed or was she just like that? I don't know. I'm gonna see if I can get my boss to get me a new one, because if I complain about it, he probably will be willing to get me another one. You know? If I tell him, like, hey man, I can't sleep on this fucking mattress, he'll probably get me, like, a better one. Emmy, I'm wagging my finger at you. You can't see it, but I'm wagging my finger at you. I'm wagging my finger at you. Anyway. Try a Nest. I have a bad mattress. So here's the thing, is I need a firm mattress. I don't like memory foam. I don't like anything squishy. I need a firm mattress. Like a smooth, firm mattress. This mattress is firm, but it's lumpy. That's the problem. I was wondering why Emmy was behaving for a while. Cause like I was looking for some pillows in the store the other day, and I was kind of like, cause I guess I'm kind of like, I'm mostly a side sleeper, right? Um, so yeah, I'm gonna have to see what they got in Nitori, because I'm gonna be like, dude, like this mattress fucking sucks. Like I can't do it. But I the night I got here, I met my boss. I bet one of my other coworkers and his wife. We went to we didn't really go to dinner. We had drinks at his family's house. Just like shot the shit, right? Super chill, not very formal. Um my boss is a very interesting guy. My coworker is also from my coworker and his wife are also from the US. My boss is Canadian. But I remember he I kind of know now that I'm gonna be fine, because like, so like we're talking about stuff like, and my boss he basically said like, oh yeah, like I hired, a few years ago I hired a girl who was like a Fent addict, and I knew she was a Fent addict when I hired her, but I thought like, being here away from that stuff, would be good for her, right? And yeah, I'm like, what do you, like, you knowingly hired a Fent addict? What? Bro, what? Like, I didn't say that, but I was like, man, what do you mean you knowingly hired a Fent addict? Come on. And he's like, yeah, she was great. Up until she went, for on a trip to Tokyo and came back. And she had scored when she was on that trip. So then she kind of became unbearable and he had to fire her. But I was just like, what do you mean you knowingly hired a Fent addict, dude? Come on. So, the good news for me is that, oh my God, Citrus, thank you so much for the 5 gift subs. Thank you. Everyone do a seal clap. Everyone do a seal clap for Citrus. She'd be Fent leaning while writing on the chalkboard. So, the good news for me is that as long as I don't become a Fent addict, I should be able to keep my job for as long as possible. Scored as a relapse, as a relapse, Fuzzy. So, that tells me what his standards are. So, I don't think I have anything to worry about. As long as I like don't become like a drug addict, I should be fine. Like, I think I will be more than okay here. I don't have anything to worry about, because if that's how, I think I'll be fine. I think I will be more than okay. Ugh, I gotta wipe my nose. So I'm very confident about this job. Alex gets a sticker every month, stayed off Fent. She was in remission, but then relapsed. That's what it sounded like. Yeah. It sounded like he was kind of trying to do like a nice thing. Like, oh, I'm trying to help, this girl, like, get out of like, like get into a better environment, right? Get into a better environment so that she can recover. But no, you can still find drugs here. Like the myth that there are no drugs in Japan is a myth. It's fake. There are drugs here. You can find drugs in Japan. Like you can. It's not impossible. It's a lot harder than in America. But it's not impossible. It's not impossible. I've followed Venus Angelic long enough to know that you can get drugs in Japan. Yeah, and Pierre Taki got arrested for owning cocaine. It's not impossible. I remember my boss, he's like, yeah, no, in this area, it's mostly just like, the worst you can find is like weed. And I'm like, oh, sweet. Hell yeah, bro. Except the weed here probably fucking sucks. So, yeah. But, here, weed is like the same thing as cocaine. So, weed Japan, yeah, no. It's probably like the stuff they sell in like Thailand. just like the shittiest fucking weed, like that you can find, that like probably like isn't even like actually weed. Um, um, damn, this chair is fucking creepy. I think this chair is probably gonna be okay for the time being. The thing I do actually like about this desk is that it's very high. It's super tall. It's so I can actually like see my screen without having to like, you know, bend down. I really like that. Yeah, no, weed is like the same as like cocaine. Like you'll go to prison. You'll go to prison. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, exactly. You can stay in Yakuza Kiwami 3, caught a bit of weed, your life is over. Pretty much. Yeah. Yup. Yup, that's how it is. Um Actually, I do need to do something important, and I figured you guys could help me with it. I need to make a shopping list because I don't have anything. I mean, I don't have anything to eat. I have instant noodles, but so this is what I bought from the market. When the first time I went to the market, I got corn soup. Love me corn soup. I got mayonnaise. I got my strong zero. I didn't get any real food. And like I was in the market yesterday, but I didn't get a bag of rice. I do need to get rice. I do need a rice scoop. I do not have a rice scoop. I did get some tea. I did get some tea. So I need to make my grocery list because like I went to the market yesterday and I was so overwhelmed because it was so big. There were such a huge selection. I was like, I don't know what to get. Like there's too many things here. And also, like I said, I want to clean out my fridge a little bit more before I start like putting things in there. So I don't really want to get anything that needs to be like refrigerated or frozen until I do that because like the way it is right now, like I don't want to. I don't want to. So you know, that stuff is coming today. Japan is pescatarian friendly. I mean, more than America, yes, but not as much as you would expect. Depends on the town. Yesn't. Yeah, yesn't. That's a good way to describe it. Like, I have an easier time here than I do in the US. Like, pretty much every restaurant that sells burgers usually has like a fish or a shrimp burger. But they love pork. They love beef. They love chicken. They love that shit. It's a little difficult. It is a little difficult, but yeah. So in my shopping list, I have heavy cream, like whipping cream, rice scoop and rice. So here's where I'm kicking myself. So when I was at like I think it was the Osaka Aquarium. It was the Osaka Aquarium. I saw a little rice scoop that looked like a seal. They had a rice scoop that looked like a seal. And I wanted it, but I already had so much shit in my cart. I spent like maybe like $50 on like on seal things. Some of it was practical. Some of it was practical. I spent a lot of money on seal shit. But I fucking regret not buying that seal rice scoops. I regret it so bad. I'm like, fuck. I want the seal rice scoop. And so I looked online to see if I could buy it online, and it's like, it's not cheap. It's not. Like, I mean, in comparison to like what I can get, like at Daiso, it's expensive. And I'm like, I really want it, but if I buy it, it's gonna take a few days to get here, and so then I'm gonna be like without rice for like a few days. Also, I do want to like clean out the rice cooker because I haven't really taken a good look at it yet. And just like from how the last person has left the apartment, I'm like a little concerned. So, let's see. I mean, 1300 yen plus 800 yen shipping, which is fucking insane. What do you mean shipping? No, it's 900 yen for shipping. That's psychotic. That's like actually fucking psychotic. What do you mean 900 yen for shipping? That's fucked, dude. That's fucked. Wait, that's for a different prefecture. Yes, it's still fucking 900. That's fucking psychotic. And then I found another store that sells it, and it's also like, oh, shipping is like 900. I'm like, Let me actually see. Let me actually see. Because, like, shipping here is really fast. Really, really fast. Like, when I sent my suitcase to my boss, because he said he would accept my, you know, get it for me. I sent it through Yamato, right? It got there the next day. Like, I sent it that night. It got there the next day. I don't know. Like, it just teleported. I don't know how the fuck they do that. I don't know how the fuck they do that. Let me see what this website's shipping fees are. Because it's cheaper on this website. And also how long it takes. Because, like, if I have to wait, like, 1 day for a cute rice scoop, I can probably do that. Speaking of seal-related things, I have been finding so many, like, seal things when I go shopping. And I just buy it. Like, I went to Saria yesterday. I got a little tray with seals on it. I got, like, an oven mitt. I don't have an oven, but it's, like, you know, a mitt with a seal on it. I got a little, like, bowl, like, for sauces that look like seals. How big is a prefecture? I would say a prefecture is like a county, so it really depends. It really depends. But yeah, Japan is a paradise for seal lovers. Almost every time I see something like with the seal on it or seal shaped, I'm like, I'm gonna get this. I can't eat rice balls. Really? Interesting. Okay. Oh my fucking god. Okay. I have to wait like 3 more days for my data to reset because I used up all of my fucking data. Is the Wi-Fi working now? On my phone? Please? Is it working? Oh god. Okay, hold on. How much is fucking shipping? You need a seal shrine in your new apartment? That's kind of what I'm, like, working on right now. Let me, like, go to the kitchen real fast and see what other kind of seal things I have. I'll be right back. Japan has data caps? No, but my phone plan does. Well, yeah, I mean, it depends on the plan. My phone plan... Okay, let me tell you guys about my phone bullshit, because I don't remember if I have or not. So I am using a service, like a phone service called Mobile. And I've used them before, and they were fine when I used them like 2 years ago. But Mobile uses SoftBank's network. And I did not realize this, but since I last used them, SoftBank no longer, like, operates on the 3G. The 3G network. And my phone is so old that it can't use 4G. So I have data. It's really fucking slow. It's really slow data. And also I have a phone number. I technically have a phone number, but I can't call or make text messages. Yeah, so I am going to buy a new phone. I know what phone I'm going to buy, but the problem is that the phone I want to buy is technically carrier locked here. Like, a lot of phones here are carrier locked. Like, it's very difficult to find like a carrier unlocked phone in Japan. And the phone that I want to buy is locked to a specific carrier. So the problem, I'm getting to that, Doc. So the thing is that, like, I can't, if I get that new phone, I have to get a new service. But I can't get the new service because I don't have that stuff set up yet. So I'm not going to be able to get that stuff set up until next month. So I kind of have to wait a little bit longer to be able to, like, I got the many hoops. Yup. Hold on, I'm trying to see like what the shipping is on this thing. Yeah, so it's a lot of red tape. You know, my boss and his wife, like they're more than willing to, you know, like they're gonna do all that shit for me, right? But you know, nothing's gonna get done until after New Year's. So I gotta survive like this for like a little bit longer. And also I gotta buy the phone. So, you know, things need to be done before I can actually do the things I want to do. Why can't I fucking buy this? Okay, whatever. I'm really intent on buying that seal rice scoop, so I think I'm gonna go a few days without rice. Cause look, if there's a cute version of something, I'm gonna buy it. Like, why buy the one that's basic when I can have the same thing, but it's cute? Like, that's like a no fucking brainer, right? It is gonna haunt my dreams. Like, I still regret not buying that seal rice scoop. I read it so much, so now I have to buy it. Okay, but actually, I'm getting distracted again. My ADHD has been really fucking bad. So we're gonna do... Oh, hold on. You guys are gonna help me out with my shopping list. So I have cream, rice scoop and rice. That's probably gonna have to wait a couple days because I have no breakfast food. Because when I was in the market yesterday, I was like, I need to get breakfast food. I don't remember. I don't know what I eat for breakfast anymore. Oh, I got my mayo. That's the first thing I bought when I got here, Doc. I went to the supermarket and I was like, I need the mayo. That I'm getting that. I need that right now. Do I have anything to use it on? No, but I'm gonna need it, so I'm gonna get that right now. Like, what do I eat for breakfast? What? I don't even remember what I ate for breakfast back in the States. I genuinely don't even remember. I don't remember what I would eat for breakfast. Oh, hash browns. I can get frozen hash browns here. I love frozen hash browns. They have those here. I'm gonna need to clean out my fridge first. Eggs. I don't know if I'm gonna get eggs right now. I don't know if I'm like in egg mode right now, you know? Get enough bread. You know, I haven't really been into bread recently. I haven't really been eating a lot of bread recently, so I don't know if I want to get bread just yet. Also, someone mentioned cheese earlier. I'm gonna go get some cheese. I'll be right back. So, when I visited one of my friends, I think last week or the week before. My friend is from France. And so, you know, I like her. She's my favorite French person and I'm her favorite American. So I asked her, where do you get your cheese? Because the cheese situation in Japan is dire. And if there's anyone who knows where to get cheese, it's her. And so she's like, okay, we're going to go to like a cheese shop. And so she takes me to this like really like tiny cheese shop, fancy cheese shop. They had real fucking cheese there. Real fucking cheese. Like I got this cheese. It's like English cheddar. My favorite type of cheese, English cheddar. It's so good. It's so good. This is real fucking cheese. This cheese is so fucking good. It was so expensive. It was so fucking expensive. It was about 1,600 yen for 100 grams. So basically, that's like $12 for 3.4 ounces of cheese. That's really fucking expensive. But it's really fucking good. It's really fucking good. Thankfully, the place that I bought it from delivers, but this is not something I'm going to be able to eat. You know, I'm going to be able to buy all the time. Because I went to a kind of like a little bit of an upscale supermarket. I think it was Seijo Ishii. Seijo Ishii, I think it was, yeah, it was Seijo Ishii, which is like a little bit more of like an upscale supermarket. They have like a decent amount of like international foods, like imported stuff. And so I saw that they had like a 100-gram block of Irish cheddar. Same thing for like, I think 500 yen. And I was like, okay, let's try it and compare. I took one bite out of the supermarket cheese and I just like, I threw it out. It was so fucking bad. I don't even know if that was like cheese. Because like it was waxy, it was plasticky. I don't remember if I talked about this before, but I'm gonna talk about it again. It was like, it was like, I don't even know like if that could even qualifies as cheese. It was so fucking gross. Like it did not taste anything like it was supposed to. But you know, Japanese people don't know that. They don't know that because it's hard to get like real fucking cheese. Like, oh, so good. So good. Oh my god, it's so nice and salty. So, yeah. Cheese time is gonna be a little bit difficult. I also wanted to, I was thinking this morning of like getting breakfast delivered, you know, because I was like, I'm streaming pretty early. I don't really want to go out. They don't, this town doesn't really, they don't really do delivery here. I mean, you know, there's like a pizza law, right? But, you know, I checked Uber Eats, I checked Demayacon, not really a lot of options for delivery. According to my boss, since everyone here drives, they just like, oh, Asleria, welcome in, thank you for the posture check. Since everyone here just drives, they like, you know, there's no need, people don't really do delivery. But I mean, delivery in Japan is pretty new. It's only really been a thing within the past like 5 years. So I guess in a place like this, it still hasn't really caught on. So, you know, I don't even know if the McDonald's here delivers. I don't even know if the McDonald's delivers. I mean, the McDonald's is like not far away, so. Let me actually see. Is the Wi-Fi on my phone still fucked up? Connected without internet. Doesn't tell me why. Oh yeah, that's right. The shopping list. Okay. I have my instant noodles. I can't eat those every day. Pasta. That's basically another type of noodle, but whatever. What else? Oh. The grocery list is just macas all the way down. The salt alone will murder you in the long run? You would think a lot of local population would support a lot of delivery, but no. Yeah. Sliced ham, sliced bread, sliced cheese. We've been over this, Brown. I'm not getting the fucking cheese here. Also, I don't really like sandwiches that much. I'm just gonna finish this cheese. Okay, this is it. This is it. The last bit of cheese. The last bit of cheese. After this, it's Jover. I mean, for the time being. I gotta savor this. Oh my god, that's so fucking good. Oh, that's so good. Oh, that's real cheese, baby. Monthly cheese ration expended. Yeah. That's my monthly cheese ration. But I'm very happy that they do have the cheese puffs that I like here. There's a brand of cheese puffs that are so good, really good. It's called something Karu, Carl, whatever. Really good cheese puffs. I was under the impression that they only sold them in the Kansai area, because they don't sell them in Kanto, but they sell them here. So I'm very happy that they do, because those are really fucking good. The cheese lean, well, you never know. Hold on, I have to respond to this message real fast. Let's see. Wait, no, that's not it. Where's the... Let me check my Amazon real fast. Because it says it's arriving today, but it doesn't say out for delivery. So, you know, I wanted to go shopping later today, but if I gotta be here for the Amazon... Okay, what does it say? Please load. Please load. It's like on my phone it says 4G. It's not 4G. This is not 4G. Even when I did have data, it's not 4G. Okay, because they do have like cereal here, but it's more like granola than cereal. Pasta. Okay, pasta and sausta. I need to get some sauce. Pasta and sausta. Nope, not... Okay, that's just sussy pasta. No, it's freaking not. No, stop. Arriving today. Any updates? Package has left the carrier facility. Okay, so it's probably gonna be here. I don't know when. Oh, okay, humidifier. Is a humidifier on my list? I'm pretty sure it is. The only problem with like my mindset of like, oh, I want like a cute version of a thing is that like soy sauce. I gotta, oh, thank you. I need to put that on the list. Is like, oh, I need a humidifier, but I might as well get like a cute humidifier, right? And it's like, you know, it's pretty easy to find like a cute humidifier. I mean, like a regular humidifier, but cute ones are a little bit like, not more difficult. I mean, a little bit more difficult because like there's less variety, right? Like, oh, do I want a Cinnamoroll humidifier? Do I want like what kind of cute humidifier do I want? Right? And so now I'm like, if I'm gonna get a cute humidifier, I have to make sure I get like one that I'm gonna like for a while. I have face masks. Don't worry. So, you know, also because like yesterday, since I have like, you know, two shopping centers within walking distance of me, I was like, oh, I don't need to order things online because I could just go and buy them at the shopping center. And, you know, normally that's fine. But when you are just moving in somewhere and you have to buy massive amounts of things, it's not really as doable because like like I had a huge fucking bag of like stuff when I left the mall yesterday. When I got back, like my arms and my back were hurting. Like my what's that muscle on your arm called? Like the you know, when you like flex your arm, like your like if I was like lifting weights or something, that fucking arm muscle, that hurts. That hurts. Because my biceps fucking hurt from carrying these like huge heavy bags yesterday. Yeah, the gluteus maximus. Thank you, Emmy. Exactly. My biceps fucking hurt. So, yeah. I was like, okay, you know what? I'm just probably better just to order shit online. Like, Like, yeah. Is there a gym? There are several gyms. I do have some options for gyms. But I need to get everything else. I have to wait until next year before I can, get that stuff, get that set up and signed up for all that. But for now, I seem to be doing a good job of getting my workout in because, every day I'm fucking like lifting heavy shit and like walking around and yeah, so I think for the time being I will be okay. Um I ordered some command hooks because I fucking love my command hooks. Those like peel and stick, like the ones you can like stick them on and then peel them off, those like command sticky hooks. I fucking love those. I am obsessed with them. They can be a little expensive, so what I like to do is I will buy the tabs by themselves. And then I'll go to like Daiso or Saria or something, and I will buy their cheaper sticky like hooks. And I'll just use those hooks with the command tabs, and that works pretty well. But if I need like a heavy one, like a heavyweight, like a heavy duty one, then I will get the command brand ones. The command grabs, yep, I got those command grabs too. Okay, back to the list. I don't really want to get bread just yet because the issue I've noticed with like Japanese bread is that it does go bad a little bit faster than the bread that I'm used to buying, right? Get some power cells for your HEV suit. I have coffee. I had to get like a different, like not brand, but a different coffee than what I usually get because they didn't have the one that I like at the market I went to, and I'm not too crazy about this one. Brown bread is usually the bread that lasts longest. Yeah, but brown bread is fucking disgusting. So, yeah. I can get brown breads with seeds. What are you, a bird? Are you a bird? Are you like a bird? You pecking the bread to get the seeds out? I didn't realize you were a bird. Okay. I didn't realize you were a bird. All right. I have milk. I have juice. I have some Yakult. Probably get some more of that. I don't need that right now. I have mayonnaise. I have ketchup. I have sriracha. I don't even know what I eat. Like now, I went in there and I was in the market and I was like, I don't know what I eat. I genuinely don't know what I eat anymore. I don't know what to buy because I don't know what I eat. I don't know what I eat anymore. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. Oh yeah, I went to the market yesterday to buy some like because at the market you can get like fresh prepared food. You can get like fresh prepared foods that you can take home and like pop in the microwave. It's really good, really cheap too. Like they make it there. They make it there the day of. So it's fresh, it's good. And I bought what I thought was a regular okonomiyaki. Actually, let me look this up first. Let me look this up first because I don't know if this is like a regional thing or not, and if it's regional, I don't want to dox myself. I mean, hold on. Select all images with stairs. Fucking kill yourself. Okay, I selected the images with stairs. Okay, it does not appear to be a regional food. It's just like a variety. I bought what I thought was an okonomiyaki at the market. Regular okonomiyaki. It was made with potatoes. It was made with potatoes. I mean, there was some cabbage in there, but it was mostly potatoes. It was good. I just wasn't expecting it to be potatoes. Very good. I just wasn't expecting it to be potatoes, you know? So, yeah, I'll probably do that again tonight. Just go to the market. It was really good. It was very good. It was very good. But I do like regular okonomiyaki. Because the way I see it, okonomiyaki is basically just like a cooked salad. So I can eat an okonomiyaki and I could be like, oh, this is healthy because it's basically just a salad. Like, it's basically just a salad, right? But it's cooked and it has a lot of sauce and mayonnaise on it. It's basically healthy because it's a salad. Right? It's literally a salad. Okay, I'm gonna forget the network and try reconnecting to it because it's very strange. I'm wondering if maybe it's because I'm streaming that the Wi-Fi just like stopped working. Like maybe I'm using up all the bandwidth. I don't know. Yeah, okonomiyaki is actually pretty easy to make. The flipping is the hard part. Flipping it is the hard part. But anyway. Okay, let me check the router so I can get the freaking stinking password here. Maybe? I wonder. Internet may not be available. Very bizarre. Very bizarre. Okay, well... I'll just forget this. Okay, I don't know what the issue is. Okay, back to my list. Cause like I was in the market and I was like, oh, like there's just so much stuff. There's just so much freaking stuff. What do I eat? What do I eat? I mean, I guess I eat food. See, I'm basically having like a college freshman moment right now because like, you know, I've been living with my parents for the past 2.5 years. So I didn't have to worry about like dinner or really buying my own groceries. I mean, I did, but like not, you know, they're like, I never had to worry about buying eggs, right? Because my mom would always have eggs and bread and rice in the house. Like I didn't have to worry about that stuff. And now I'm like on my own again. And I'm like, oh, I have to I have to feed myself again. Like when I was living in Japan the first time around, I really got the hang of it. Like I was cooking for myself almost every day. You know, I was like, you know, able to be independent. Now I'm on my own again and I'm like, oh, I don't know what to eat. Kraft mac and cheese. I need to get some of that. I'm probably gonna have to buy that online though. Living with my folks increased my need to concern myself with meals and preps. Think of it like an FPS where you have to constantly reload your gun, just reload your eggs. The Kraft mac and cheese is probably going to be on Amazon. Let me check. Actually, wait, hold on. Because I had to set up my Throne again to change my address in Throne. So I'm going to be updating my Throne pretty soon. I'm going to try to mostly put it with like non-essentials because essentials I usually prefer to buy on my own. But, you know, I might put some food stuff and like practical things on there. If any of you guys want to like help me out with that. Should I order a huge bag of goldfish every month? I'm not crazy about goldfish, to be honest with you. 18 microwavable single... I don't want the... Wait, microwavable single-serve pouches? It's not in the cup? Oh, sweet. I can get a box of the Cheetos Flamin' Hot flavor for like $12. Awesome. 3 packs for 1,000 yen. Hold on. So, box of 10 for 2,900 yen. That is... Wait, hold. How much is that per box? Okay, so that's 296 yen per box. That's, I mean, it's more expensive than in the US, but it's a pretty good deal. I think I'm gonna put this on my throne, real fast. How do I do that again? Copy link. Let's see if I can put this in there. Gift payout. The store isn't verified in your country. What do you mean? It's fucking Amazon. Wait, what? Cause Throne, I've been like, I don't know if they really use it here. I've never used it like in Japan before. I know other people who do, but like Amazon.co.jp. Okay, let's try this. What do you mean payout? No, it says this store isn't verified in your country. What do you mean? Cause I don't want a payout. If it's a payout, Throne still thinks you're not Japan. That's because I changed my address in Throne. I did. But I think it does still think I'm in the US, and I don't know how to... It's being weird. Amazon is not a verified store on Throne Japan. That's odd. That's very strange because it is in the US, but okay, I'm gonna have to buy that myself then. Let's just try looking in Throne itself. Maybe there's like another store that's selling it. Why are you not searching? Okay, Throne is such a fucking stupid website. Oh my god. Speaking of like stupid websites, so I've downloaded a lot of apps within the past week. You know, for like point cards and stuff, and like store apps, like the Uniqlo app, the Lawson app, the Animate app, whatever. Because I'm like, you know, if I'm gonna be living here, I might as well like get my points for shit, right? Almost none of them are actual apps. Almost none of them are real apps. What I mean by that is I'll open the app and I'll press something like, oh, I want to see this. And in the app, it will open up a browser inside the app and take me to the web page. It's not a real fucking app. Like, what the fuck is the point? Like, why are you having me download this on my phone if it's not a real fucking app? Like, what the fuck? You paid someone to do this? You paid someone to program this? I mean, I know what the point is. The point is data collection. Because, you know, they're always like, oh, if you download our app, we'll give you like a 300 yen coupon. We'll give you coupons. But it's like, they're not even real apps. Like, it's so fucking stupid. It's really, it's like almost all of them are like this. You know, the Surugaya app, it just takes me to the web page. Like, what is the point? This isn't a real app. What the fuck? Like, you people. And so I asked my friend, who is like a software developer, I open up the Surugaya app and there's like a thing on the homepage that says like, oh, click here, press here to download our app from Google Play. It's loading it as a web page, not an actual fucking app. It's stupid. I asked my friend who, you know, is a like programmer, like, do Japanese software engineers actually know how to like do things? Like, do they actually know how to like make things? Do they actually know how to do their jobs? And he's like, no, not really. no they don't know, because he interviewed at Rakuten. I think he got pretty far into the interview process before he basically just like he basically just like gave up because their whole thing was so like fucking bizarre and like shitty. Like he's like, none of them actually know what the fuck they're doing. I can't work in that kind of environment. Like they're fucking stupid. So yeah, it's like they're not even fucking apps. I mean, you know, on the plus side, like they don't take up a lot of space on your phone. So you could have like 50 fucking apps and it not take up like, you know, even a gigabyte because they're not real apps. But yeah, it's fucking stupid. It's so stupid. Like, oh, we'll send you little coupons. Like, fuck off. Fuck off. It's stupid. Yeah, I can't. Huh. I searched mac and cheese on Throne, and I'm getting results for like a dog toy, cookbooks, women's clothing. Okay. I don't know. I'll have to figure this out later because like this is fucking weird. Okay. No mac and cheese app. I know. Very sad. Very sad. Because I also was thinking about getting like grocery delivery. Because I was like, oh, well, you know, I need a lot of food, so I'm gonna see if I can get it delivered. There's no grocery delivery here, so I just gotta go. I just gotta go every day and get like everything I need. Try searching for craft dinner. I tried that. It didn't come up. It didn't come up. I'll add this to my wish list then. I'll just like buy it later. How the fuck do I do that on the web page? Add to list. Okay, whatever. Oh, I have to sign in. Okay, that's right, because I'm on this computer. Okay. Okay, food. What do I eat? What do I eat for sustenance? What do I eat for sustenance? What sustains me? Something that doesn't need to be refrigerated or frozen, but also isn't like, oh, soup. I forgot the clam chowder, the Campbell's soup. That shit is really fucking good here. Like you can buy the canned clam chowder here, right? And it's like, it's not like watery, it's really thick. You have to like add water or milk to it. So it's super rich. It's really good. It's way better than the stuff in the US. Like it's really fucking good. So I'm gonna get, no, it's really good here. It's really good here. I don't give a fuck what their stupid ass CEO said. Their shit is good. Yeah, it's condensed soup. It's super fucking good. Okay. Soup. That's something. That was just one executive. Oh, he wasn't the CEO? Oh, I thought it was the CEO. Okay, he was just an executive. I kind of gotta I gotta go to the bathroom. I gotta do my biz. Ow, my arm's still hurt. Ow. Okay, I'm gonna do a quick BRB. Because I gotta do my business. So I will be back in a couple minutes. Bye bye. I have returned. I returned. Oh yeah, I finally, let me switch back, hold on. This is the right screen, right? Yeah, it is. I finally got my new watch, my fucking baby G. Finally. I ordered it off of Amazon and I picked it up and it's great, really nice. I for those of you who didn't hear about it last time, I will tell you my struggle with finding a watch. So, you know, I wanted to get a new watch for work and I was like, oh, well, you know, I'll just get it like, you know, it's Japan, there's a lot of watch stores. I'll just go to a watch store and I'll get a new watch. I went into, I don't know, maybe like 5 different watch stores, watch counters, watch stores, whatever. Every time I would go into a watch store, they would greet me when I came in, and then I would go to the section with the cheaper watches and they would completely ignore me. Just completely like pretend like I didn't exist. And it's like, you know, I'd go in with the full intention of buying a watch, right? Like I came there because I wanted someone to sell me a watch. But no one would fucking do that, right? Like no one would fucking do that. And it's like there were like, and you know, some of the stores there were other people there, like other foreigners there, and they were being helped. But like, you know, every fucking watch store I went to, they would just ignore me. And I got so fucking pissed off that I was like, you know what? Fuck you guys. I'm gonna buy my watch off of Amazon. I don't fucking care. Like, I came here to buy a watch and you won't even like sell me one. Fuck you. I'm buying off of Amazon. Like, finally I can buy something and not feel bad about it. And it was cheaper on Amazon too. Cause I went into this one store because they were having a sale. And you know, I'm like waiting around. There's like no one working there. And the one person who was working there was like busy. And after they finished with the people they were helping, they just disappeared. So I just got pissed off and I left and I just like ordered my fucking baby G off of Amazon. And it's a nice watch. It's a great watch. My heckin' boycotterino. I don't fucking care. I fucking, like, those people fucking suck. Like, fuck you guys. Like, if like you guys are fucking terrible at your jobs. Like, I don't like, I used to work sales, right? I used to be retail. I know how hard it is to be good at like selling, right? I come from a family of salespeople. I know how hard you have to work to be good at your job. But it's like, if you're not even gonna fucking do your job, then I don't give a shit. I don't give a fuck. Like, I hope your store goes out of fucking business. Yeah. I don't give a shit if it's a local business. The service is so fucking bad. I hope all of you idiots lose your job. Fuck you guys. Fuck you guys. I don't fucking care. I'm from now on, I'm buying watches off of Amazon. Like, I don't fucking care. I'm not dealing with that shit again. It pissed me off so bad. Like, I was in this huge ass fucking store, like electronic store. And I went there specifically because they supposedly had a really big, like, watch counter. And I was like so mad. Like, I left there in such a huff. Like, I didn't even want to look around the rest of the store. Like, big store, a lot of different things. I didn't even want to look around. I was like, I need to get out of this building because I'm mad. So I went and I had some udon and then I stopped being mad. But I was like, I was so fucking pissed off, dude. I was so fucking mad. I was real fucking mad. So I'm not dealing with that shit again. Oh, but I do really need to get some like shelves or bins or something, because my daily routine has been like, okay, I'm going to organize my things. So I take everything out of like my bags in my suitcase because I just threw everything haphazardly in there. And I'm like, I'm going to organize my stuff. And so I take everything out and, you know, I start organizing, and then I'm like, well, I don't have anywhere to put this. So I guess I have to put it back in like a bag or the suitcase. So then I'll put it back in the bag in the suitcase. And then like by the end of the day, I haven't even finished sorting through everything. So I just have to throw everything back in the suitcase. And then it's a mess again. And then I'm like digging through there because I can't find anything. Like, all my shit is just in my suitcase, just a huge pile. And every day I'm like, oh, I'm going to sort through this. And then I try and then I give up because it's just, you know, it's really hard to organize things when you don't have any kind of like storage space. Right? So, yeah, that's what I'm dealing with right now. Um, uh, I did do laundry, yesterday. So I do have to like put my clothes away. I'm basically leaving my, my compression bags out. I'm just gonna put everything like in my compression bags and just kind of like leave them there. Since that's the best I can do for now. More like yondry. So true. So true. Oh yeah. Oh no. I've got a lot of mesh laundry bags, as Larry. I've stocked up on those. I love those mesh laundry bags. It's not a hoarder's dilemma. The issue is that I don't have any storage space. If I had like shelves or something or a bookcase, it would be fine, but I don't. So yeah. When I get my command hooks, I think things are gonna be a bit better. I do want to get like a like a wall shelf, but excuse me, I don't think I'm allowed to like put anything on the walls, like drill holes in it. So yeah, no, I did not upgrade my inventory slots, unfortunately. I did not. Nope, that's not that app. Where's freaking... Oh, speaking of, I wonder if I can find it. I saw that Uniqlo is selling, or they're gonna be selling, what essentially is the Alex Azarashi jacket. Oh, denied because I have my VPN on. Damn it. They were selling what looked like the Alex Azarashi jacket. And I was kind of tempted to get it, but like it's expensive. It's not on sale. And also it's a white jacket, and I'm kind of scared. I don't like wearing like white outerwear or just like white clothes in general, because you got to be real careful when eating. Like I got this really nice coat, but it's a very light color. And the other day I was like eating that's racist. I was eating some curry, and I was like, I had my coat on because like there was nowhere for me to put my coat, and I'm just like, okay, I need to be really fucking careful while I'm eating this, because like this shit, one wrong move, welcome in pain meal, and it's fucked up. Like I gotta be real fucking careful. One wrong move. Yeah. It's a little scary for me wearing white clothes. Muddy colors for everyday stuff. Because usually I try to wear like dark colored tops and outerwear, but I was like, I want to, get something nice and lighter colored. Yeah. I still like it still says it's not out for delivery. That's exactly why rich people wear these white coats. They don't give a fuck. They got the money. That's probably true. That's probably true. Let me wipe my nose real fast. Ooh, I hear something outside. Is that the Amazon delivery truck? No, it's just a random ass truck. Not an Amazon delivery truck. Just a random ass truck. Unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. Gosh, what else did I... So much going on. I've been using my Majima pillow. I actually like it a lot. It's very smooth. It's like, it's not satin, but it's like, it's satin-like. Like, most likely it's polyester, but it's very satiny, which is good, because that means it's not gonna, like, it's better for my hair, right? Asian, welcome in. Freddy never abandoned his friends. So true. So true. That's so true. I was very surprised to learn how easy it is to keep things clean in construction. For some reason, drywall dust seems to really help with getting the dirt and grime out. So Alex sleeps with Majima confirmed. Oh, thank you for the follow, Asian. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna need like something because like I'm gonna need some way to store my toys, like my plushes and keychains and stuff. I'm gonna have to look into some storage solutions. Oops, sorry. Cause like, but I'm at a point right now where I need to like actually prioritize like, okay, what is the things that I actually need to get right now? And what is the stuff that's um, like maybe not so, like for example, I need, right now, I need a dish drying mat. Like, I need something to dry my dishes on. I need that. I also do technically need, like a... Let's see, what else do I have in here? I need, like, an eyelash comb, because I dropped my eyelash comb in the sink and I can't get it back. But I don't need that as much as I need the dish dryer. What about a toaster oven? I have a toaster oven. There's a toaster oven here. Very pleased about that. I also need to get some like drawer liners, like liners for like the kitchen drawers because they're kind of fucking weird. Jeveline, hello, welcome in. I need like a small clothes iron, but I don't need that like immediately. Or like a steamer. I need that, but I don't need that immediately, right? Like immediately is like food and stuff. Like okay, a waterproof phone case. I don't need that immediately, but it is something I do kind of need, right? Just like one of those things that just kind of depends, you know? Okay. Food. What food? You know, I'm just gonna go, like, is it throne time? I have been trying... Well, I'm working on that. I've been trying to get my throne set up, now that I'm here, but I'm having, like, a little bit of trouble with it, so I'm gonna figure that out later. Within the next couple days, I'll probably figure it out. But, I'm just gonna go Amazon grocery and just look and see what they have. To just kind of get an idea of like what I want, or what I need rather, what I should get. I have tea for now. I don't want to buy chips right now. I'm trying not to buy chips. Vegetables, are there vegetables I like? Not really. I mean, I can't really do any cooking until I get my, you know, pots and pans, which I think are going to come tomorrow or Wednesday. Not getting Coca-Cola. I'm trying to wean myself off of sodas. I have been really into juice recently, like apple juice. Cause like a lot of times when I go into like a restaurant or something, your choices for drink is like tea or soda. And like, I don't really want tea because I'm trying to, you know, if it's late in the day, I want to avoid caffeinated, like, I don't like to drink caffeinated drinks past like, you know, 1 or 2 p.m. So, you know, no tea. I'm trying to wean myself off of soda, so I'm trying to avoid soda. And so, you know, usually they'll have juice. Also, I've just been getting apple juice. And apple juice is good. I love apple juice. The apple juice here is really good. Because in Japan, I'm sure some of you guys have heard of this. They have very strong, like, regulations with how you're allowed to label things. So, for example, if I buy a box, a carton, whatever, of apple juice, and there is a sliced apple on the front of it, like an apple sliced in half, that means it's 100% juice. If it's just like the fruit, like a picture of the fruit, then it's like kind of not. And if it's like basically if you have juice and there's a picture of the sliced fruit on the cover, it's 100% juice. That's the good stuff. So I got me some juice. They sell these like big cases of like beer and stuff at the market. And you know, of course I want to get myself a big case of like strong zero, but those things are heavy. Those things are heavy. I have toilet paper, I have tissues for the time being. Um, See, it's hard for me right now because I think like back in the US, I used to have a lot of like stuff in the freezer, like a lot of frozen stuff. Um, and I gotta clean out my freezer before I put anything in there. So I'm very limited. Curry. Okay, I know what I can do. I can get some curry, like instant curry, and microwave rice. Because like I can't use the rice cooker until I get that seal rice scoop. So I'll just use those for the time being. Oh, they have the pasta sauce too. Okay. Um, I should probably get some more like I mean I have soup on the list. But my boss. So I already said my boss is Canadian, right? So, you know, we went to, you know, him and his family's house to, you know, kind of get drink and like shoot the shit. And he had made some like, you know, tapas kind of appetizers for us. And he says he's really into like Mexican food, right? He's like, "Oh, you know, I love Mexican food. I'm trying to like learn how to make it." Um so he made salsa, right? And I'm like, "Okay, you know, I'll try the salsa." It looked like salsa. It didn't taste like salsa. Like it wasn't bad, but it was just like it was really sweet. It was like really sweet. Like he had put a lot of sugar in there. Like, you know, it's kind of like, oh, this certainly is salsa, right? Like he you know, he's Canadian, so Mexican food isn't like you know, I'm not gonna say anything, right? But it's kind of like, oh, okay, yeah, you know, you did a pretty good job with the. Worth making a friendly reminder that the fructose in fruits is quite literally looks the same to our bodies as sucrose. Oh, okay. My salsa is not your Halloween costume. Exactly, exactly. Let's see, what else? Oh, the corn potage, the Campbell's porn. 386 yen for the can? 10.8 ounces. I don't know about that. I should probably get some kimchi, but I don't know what. Like, there's a lot of options for kimchi. I'm not used to having so many options for kimchi. So I don't know what to choose. Canada has a lot of Mexicans in proportion to its population. Really? I didn't know that. I did not know that. Okay. That's interesting. Sugar is sugar for our bodies. Doesn't matter the form. It's why breed isn't exactly. Oh, okay, okay. I see. Because, like, the way I was kind of thinking about it is like, oh, well, you know, juice is like healthier than soda. And if it's 100% apple juice, it doesn't have any added sugar, right? So, you know, it is, I guess, like technically healthier than soda. Please tell me that it is. Please tell me that juice is technically healthier than soda. Please. I need to hear that. I need to hear that. It's still probably better, just not that much. Okay. Okay. Canned foods, lots of canned tuna, oh fuck, that's right. Like if you're trying to buy like Mexican ingredients here, your only real option is like Old El Paso products. And Old El Paso, oh my god, their shit is so fucking bad. Like oh, that's like the worst. Old El Paso, are you fucking for real, man? Come on, that shit is so nasty. The difference between eating a donut with the filling is a pure donut, neither healthy, but one is the worst. Yeah, I'm like looking at this shit and I'm like, oh fuck, I'm getting real fucking hungry and I haven't like I haven't eaten. I had corn soup and coffee for breakfast. With my fucking Amazon delivery. God damn it. Okay, Hmm. I might just like go around the corner and get like something to eat because like I'm pretty freaking hungry. Her Amazon is late. Yeah, I mean if I go around the corner, it's fine. So I think I will end here because I haven't eaten and I'm freaking hungry. Um, but yes, I have stable internet now. So streams, regular streams that don't suck will be back on the menu. Um, gaming streams might be so the thing is that I don't have like a I mean, obviously I'm streaming on a laptop, but I have a keyboard, but it would be kind of difficult for me to play keyboard and mouse with the way my setup is right now. So if I did I bring my controller with me? I don't know if I brought my controller with me. Gaming streams might be a little difficult for me right now, but I will find some stuff to do. I'm not gonna have a schedule for like streams are still gonna be irregular for the time being because my schedule, I don't really know what it is yet. It's the holidays, but you can expect more than like one stream a week. I I'm not gonna promise that, but I would say I will be streaming more often. Um, but yeah, let me switch over to the ending screen. I don't even know what fucking time it is in the US right now. Is there anyone who's like on still? 2 hours. Let's see. Who can I send you guys to? Oh, Elisa. She just started streaming. Okay, I'm sending you guys over to Elisa. I don't know what she's doing. I think she's playing some kind of retro game, so I'm sending you over there. But before I do, I just want to say, I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you from. And hopefully I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye!